string theory. Oof, let me get up my script, because had a odd morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Alright. So the our I want to say our multiverse consists of 10 dimensions. All of it spanning between the dimensions of 0 and 9. 0 to 3 represent space, 4 to 7 represent time, and 8 to 9 represent reality. But I'll start off with space. The 0 dimension can be described as an imaginary point in space. It could be here, it could be in the corner of your house, it could be at the farthest edge of the universe. It's a part of space, it's a point in space. The first dimension can be described as a line connecting 2 points. It's a line. It could be from here to here, from the window in your room to the center of the kitchen table, anywhere. It's everywhere. It's all space. The second dimension can be described as a line, as a split in the first dimension. It's all the information that you see in the world. It's two-dimensional. It's images. It's the image that you are seeing on your phone or your computer or your TV screen, however you're seeing this. It's everything that you see. It's information. The third dimension can be described as a curve in the second dimension. It connects, it's matter. It's all matter in the universe. It's the smallest atom to the biggest quasar. It's you. It's me. It's everyone that's important to you. All your enemies, all of your friends, your dog across the street. Just it's all matter. The fourth dimension can be described as duration. The universe as it was at the beginning of the universe to now. This present moment. It's time. We experience it as a river. It's unpredictable. Possible splits, tributaries, streams, all converging into one main river, our timeline. The fifth dimension can be described as probability. What could happen between now and the end of the universe. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to break one of these blocks on the ceiling, and I'm going to flip this lever. There was a chance that I could have did that. And I'll flip this lever. I got a sea lantern. I could have either gotten coal or sea lantern because... yeah, it's all random. Wow, that got a lot of stuff from there. But yeah, it's all probability. Things that could happen between now and the end of the universe. So the sixth dimension is an alternate timeline. This is where it gets weird. An alternate timeline is something that can't quite happen in this universe. It's outside of the fifth dimension. It's outside of probability. So in the sixth dimension, maybe I didn't lose my 2 front teeth, or maybe your brother didn't die of cancer, or maybe you won that spelling bee last year. It could be anything. It's outside of our timeline. It's not really much you can describe about it. But the sixth dimension is proof that time travel is possible. So, let's say you go back and kill your father. Sure, you won't exist in the new timeline, but that doesn't mean you won't cease to exist. The person that kills the father. So, I'm stealing this all from Endgame. If y'all have watched Avengers, if you create a new timeline, your present becomes your past. Your present becomes your past, and your past becomes your present. Past becomes your future. Yeah, your future. So you could create an alternate timeline if you want it. I mean, that is if we get the right resources and stuff. Anyway, moving on. The seventh dimension can be described as every single timeline in this universe, from the ones that can't happen to the ones that can happen. Notice what I did here with the all black stuff. It's everything that this universe can handle. Every decision, every event, every slight difference. It's all in this timeline. This our infinite timeline. This is our universe. This is our universe right here. This is our time. Our time. This is okay. The eighth dimension can be described as something that is completely outside of our timeline. It's an alternate reality. I don't think I can explain it unless you've seen it. It would be like a universe with different laws of gravity. Different perspectives. So an alternate reality is you and I could have be in each other's perspectives. We live in each other's shoes, so we pretty much switch lives. Exactly. So I'd be in your body and you'd be in my body, and then, oh man, that's so weird. FBI, open up. But yeah, it's everything that's outside our timeline is an alternate universe. Everything that's just weird. I don't know how to. It's completely outside my realm. And finally, the ninth dimension. Every inconceivable reality, every inconceivable universe, every inconceivable timeline, all put in one thing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, the ninth dimension is God.